What is that? What is that? That goes right into here. That's called saving. Saving some money, guys. I have a Coke bank here. I got this long time ago. We visited Atlanta back in 2004, maybe? I don't know. Is that loud? Is it loud in there? Hello? So, another tip. Tip number, what day is it? 4. Tip number 4. Save your change, guys. Save your change. Anytime okay, so you're going to be using a cash system now if you're doing the total money makeover, which is what we're doing to pay off our debt. And the cash envelope system is you put cash in envelopes for the things that you need, and then as you need them, as you go and buy them, you pay cash. Tip. Good tip right here. The change, any coinage you get from your cash, get a bank. So it doesn't have to be a fancy old Coke bank thing. It's not very fancy. You can get just like a jar or whatever and put all your coinage in there. Eventually, this adds up. It really does. I remember for a long time, I'd roll these, I'd be like, yeah, $10 in quarters. Or I'd be like 2 quarters short, and I'd be like, where's 2 more quarters? And I go running around the house looking for 2 quarters because I want to get the $10 roll so that I can bring it to the bank so that I can pay off some debt. So that is your tip for today. Tip number 4. Keep your change whenever you're using your cash envelope system, and just put the change aside because it's usually not much. Pennies, nickels, dimes, maybe a quarter every now and again. And it really does add up. So every time I see a coin on the side of the road, if we're at a store and there's a penny on the ground. Fun fact about Lane Vids. You guys don't know that, or I don't know, I probably mentioned this in the vlog. Right there, click that right there and you'll be taken to the vlog if you want to watch the vlog. Okay, so in the vlog, I said this I think before. I used to work at a jewelry store. I used to work and sell I used to sling ice. And while I was slinging ice, during my lunch break, one way that I was able, because we didn't do Dave Ramsey Total Money Makeover, that was old school stuff, like 2005, 2004. I paid for Krista's wedding ring. Oh, I didn't pay a lot of it. I paid some of Krista's wedding ring on my lunch break. I did, I had a Zales credit card because that's where I worked and that's what we had. I got a discount on all that mess. But one thing I would do, we had 90 days to pay, 6 months to pay it off or something like that. Credit card, this was before the thing. So, where am I going with this story? Get your words out, Lane! I would, on my lunch break, I would walk around the mall because the mall, the place that I worked with, Zales, was in a mall. And I would walk around the mall on my lunch breaks, which I got an hour lunch breaks, and I would pick up change off the floor, and I would literally make, because I worked there, so every day I could make payments on my account. I'd make 5-cent payments, 2-cent payments, 50-cent payments, $1 payment, these small little payments on that card. And let me tell you, man, I wish I could see the history of all the payments that I've made on that card, because it would just be hilarious, really. So, and then another thing I'd do is I'd go to, it was called Aladdin's Castle. It's like the what do you call that, video game place, where you can go and play arcade! Ha ha! There's the word! I'd go to the arcade and I'd press all the buttons on all the machines and I'd take all the coins or pennies or whatever the heck kind of coinage was in there and I'd make payments with that, and then I'd take the coins, like, the Aladdin's Castle coins, and I'd get 5 of them, and I'd find someone who's about to put $1 in the dollar machine to get 4 coins. I'd say, hey man, I've got 5 coins here that I'm not going to use. Would you rather 5 coins as opposed to 4 for your $1? They'd be like, yeah man, I'll take you up on that. I basically get a one free. So I'd make $1 there just by binding coins. It's great! Simple things you can do to make a little bit of money for your total money makeover. And that was a good, that was a good one. I like change. I've always been a fan of change. Alright guys, subscribe if you want tomorrow's tip. Watch a vlog. Today's vlog's long. If you're watching this on December 4th, go check it out. And main channel video went up yesterday. If you want to see a new main channel video, it's a new way that another way that I make money is you guys watching my videos. Because when you watch a video and you hopefully see an advertisement on the side or something, then I get some money for that because you guys are watching. Y'all are spreading the love. Spreading the love to my other videos, and y'all are subscribing, and y'all are watching, and y'all are interacting, and y'all are sharing. Oh, I love y'all so much.